Jank is my family. I love him. Anna is like family. I've known her for 20 years. What happened to Kyrie? Let's hear your analysis. Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut up. It's the power of racism won tonight is winning. I don't even know if the game is over. And honestly, you guys are real pieces of shit, okay? You're real pieces of shit for this, okay? It's just, yeah, the game is over. Holy moly, that's 20 points. Jesus Christ. Okay, listen. Martin Luther Kyrie Irving King Jr., okay? First game of the finals, obviously, he gave it to the racists. Okay, he gave it to the racists. And I really have nothing for that. That's all I have nothing. But it's just racism won tonight, and I'm a little emotional about how hard racism won. Jaylen Brown done more for his people than Kyrie in his wildest dreams. Serbia washed. He's Slovenian, you anti-white, anti-Balkan piece of shit. I'm kidding. I made that same mistake as well. Yeah, wow. Thank you, Hasan. You're welcome. Jason Tatum played like Hasan out there and they won by 20. Let's not talk about this. Celtics in 4. I'm not even racist. Yeah. Oh, okay, dude. Yeah. You want the Klan to win, but you're not a white supremacist. Got it. Feels like the 2016 election results. Oh, no. Interesting statistic. Winner of game 1 finals wins 30% of the time. Yeah. That means 30% of the time the real winners win. A lot of people out today in their Klan robes, okay? People went to the Tiki Torch store, it seems. It seems like a lot of people went to the store to buy their Tiki Torches and they're marching. Are we in Charlottesville? Is that what's going on in the chat? A lot of Hawaiian shirts wearers with the khakis in the chat. What are you talking about? I'm just saying Celtics fans are racist and fans of white supremacy. Yeah, a lot of soy globe heads in the chat who believe the earth is not flat. Come on, dude. Come on. Be real. Be for real, okay? Also, Elon's grotesque body seems to be transforming further. His ass is several times fatter than usual, and his bizarre chest mutation is causing him to resemble a centaur from the legends of old, says Brace. I don't know why he looks this way. I don't understand it, okay? Like, when we're talking about evil Olympics, Jeff Bezos, my boss, still clears everybody. He was like, yeah, bitch, I'm bald. What of it? F this hairline restoration nonsense. I'm just going to do unlimited TRT, okay? Instead of this like weird BBL drizzy shit that Elon is working with, Jeffrey Jebediah Bezos straight up was like, yeah, dog, f all this nonsense. I'm doing Anavar, and I am dating the most Real Housewives of Beverly Hills looking ass woman you will ever see. Okay. I remember that tweet where someone was saying someone needs to study how every billionaire is becoming more Dominican by the moment. And Jeffrey Jebediah Bezos is basically leading the charge. Okay. He got hit with a Dominican ray. I don't know what happened to him, but you know, he is technically still much better than Elon in that regard, and only that regard, nothing else. Stop. He has the same body as my dad, born in the DR. I don't know what the is happening to this dude. What is going on? Has anyone investigated what the is happening? I will not stand for this Dominican slander. I wasn't even talking about him looking Dominican. I was talking about Jeff Bezos. Both Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg got hit with the Dominican ray recently. I'm not even talking about Elon Musk. As far as billionaires goes, like you have 2 speeds: weird malformation, grotesque, hard to look at body, or Dominican. 2 speeds for billionaires out here. Let's see what happens to Bill Gates. MrBeast took money from a Coke-linked organization for a YouTube video from Ryan Broderick. The video titled "We Schooled Hundreds of Teachers" was uploaded on April 30th on the YouTuber's Beast Philanthropy second channel. MrBeast, whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, lists the organization Stand Together as one of the main financial sponsors during the video, which showcased a private nonprofit middle school called the Ron Clark Academy in Atlanta. Stand Together was founded by Coke in 2003 as a seminar network, which the New York Times described as an array of political and advocacy groups supported by wealthy conservatives. Coke still acts as the chairman and co-CEO of the organization. Coke Network was instrumental in guiding Trump's policy initiatives, particularly his climate agenda. Stand Together did not respond to a request for comment, but did announce its involvement in a MrBeast video via a series of press releases. In one of those releases, Beast Philanthropy Executive Director Darren Margolies was quoted as saying, "Stand Together believes exactly the same thing that we do, that when a person believes in themselves, they will accomplish the things that they never dreamed that they would be able to do." Oh my God. dedicated to tackling the country's biggest problems, which range from education initiatives to what it calls freedom-minded solutions. Josh Cowan, a professor of education policy at Michigan State University and author of the upcoming book, The Privateers: How Billionaires Created a Culture War and Sold School Vouchers, describes Stand Together as an umbrella organization for the Koch network. I think of the Koch network in general, which Stand Together is a key part of, but not only part, as almost like a big political party. Cowan was careful to stress that there doesn't have to be anything necessarily underhanded or illegal about Stand Together's involvement in Donaldson's video, but both Charles and his brother David, who died in 2019, rest in piss, have spent decades trying to dismantle public education in America. You know who else did that? Bill motherfucking Gates. Anyway, and working with arguably the biggest content creator in the world on a video about very successful private schools, certainly within the organization's political interests. Koch money in general, as it enters the education space, can really be thought of as generally one of two flavors: school choice, school privatization, or what I would call efforts to undermine that labor organization. Donating to a socialist is crazy. At the top of the hour, you donate $5, not just to me, but to the ad break avoidance fund. I don't think that guy was baiting me. I think this might be a real hater. This got 15 million views, bro. Jesus Christ. Koch Network's interests extend far beyond education. Following the well video, Donaldson, who's been attacked in the past for simplifying and depoliticizing climate change for viral traffic, lashed out on social media. Darren Margolius, former real estate agent, joined Beast Philanthropy as an executive director in 2021. Though Donaldson appears in interstitials throughout the Ron Clark Academy video, he in fact filmed those segments remotely. The school at the center of the video is an Atlanta-based nonprofit private school that was founded in 2007 by author and survivor contestant Ron Clark. Donaldson's video describes the school as a utopia that focused on his program for training teachers from other schools. The academy is generally well regarded among educators. The MrBeast video was not the school's first brush with internet virality. As for how Donaldson ended up spotlighting the academy in the first place, it's all thanks to some old-fashioned networking. The dude who runs MrBeast's company alongside him is incredibly conservative, is posting like anti-trans shit as a huge Elon writer. This is not surprising. Seems that Stand Together is just reputation laundering for many different orgs. Yeah, I don't think MrBeast personally knew what the was up with the Koch funded charity. I don't think he cares. What the is their deal with you? Drama alert. TYT cooks Hasan. Bro, this shit has like 300 likes. Like, I don't understand why you guys elevate my weirdo haters. Listen, I don't care. Okay, Anna Kasparian is family to me. I've known her for 20 years. I don't care what she's saying. I hope they're doing all right over there. It's ridiculous that people are trying to make drama out of this shit. We have our disagreements. I've known this person for 20 years, bro. It's crazy. Okay? It's crazy. I wish him well. We have our political disagreements from time to time. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. Okay? It doesn't matter to me at all. This is not even about my uncle, obviously, who I love. That is my family. I'm not gonna, I'm always gonna love him. And with Anna, once again, she is like family. I've known her for 20 years. Okay? She's known me since I was a baby. Not a baby, but 12 years old. So it doesn't matter. I wish TYT the very best. I wish Anna the very best. I hope they're doing all right. I think they're doing all right. I don't know, but who cares? Who cares what she said? Yeah, she had a snappy comment. Who gives a shit? Also, I famously do acknowledge my privilege and also my Nepo baby status, which is ironically what Jank was trying to bring up in that conversation before Anna shut him down. So that's it. That's all that's ridiculous. People are just using like a 1 second moment, a 1 second snarky moment from Anna as like trying to elevate the drama. Yeah, it's very, very, very silly. Yeah, this is one funny thing about the drama, but it's just not real drama at all. It's like so obviously manufactured. You know who's never acknowledged their nepotism? This beautiful lady who doesn't need to acknowledge her nepotism because she deserves the world. Why, whenever anyone on the internet mentions you people have to turn it to drama, you people, bro, it ain't my, trust me, drama alert is not my people, okay? There is a very specific community and their orbiters that are dedicated to like any mention of me turning into like a much larger issue, but that's it. Like TYT played a big role in my development. TYT is certainly something that I've routinely acknowledged has played a formative role in my development, in my career. It's ridiculous that anyone would ever suggest otherwise. I would never suggest otherwise either. I have always given them props. So I don't know. Drama is profitable chatter. People love that content. Even people in this community who should know better love that shit. Let's move on instead. Yeah. I mean, but I don't know how else people would be able to do drama when, you know, it's me basically saying like, there's no drama. It's ridiculous. I heard you lack self-awareness. Okay, shut the fuck up. That's what I mean, bro. This is like, honestly, y'all are cringe and annoying for doing that. Okay, you're like a 40-month subscriber being like, I heard you lack self-awareness. Like, I know you're just like memeing and shit, but it's like, come on, like, come on, dude, stop instigating. Like, what the do you want? You want to farm Reddit karma? Is that what you want? Anyway, I don't even know if it's just like a joke, quote unquote, or if you're just like desperately trying to farm more karma or make it into something it's not, but like it will turn into that. Amazing Haas, Sim Talk doing big numbers. Check it out, people. Me, when I found out Hasan Piker actually does know how hot he is. So when he does his little TikTok vids, he's not being a clueless millennial, but a slut for the camera. Okay, to be fair, I am personally a millennial and oblivious to how to make like a hot, sexy TikTok. If I knew how to make a hot, sexy TikTok, I would make a hot, sexy TikTok. I promise you. The first comment, Hasan the Nepo Trust Fund Warrior. I know. Dude, one day, I promise we're gonna have the trust fund one day. Sorry that I serve face and ass at the same time in one video will happen again. Lol, your haters have one joke. I know. That was not the first comment. Oh, I missed it. What's sad to me is that TYT repeats that dumb joke. Wait, dude, that would be really funny if Jank, my uncle, was like, yeah, he is a nepotism recipient trust fund baby. It's like, bitch, where's the trust fund? You're my family member. You know there's no trust fund. No, I don't think Jank has said that. As a matter of fact, Jank literally was going to bring up how I openly recognize my privilege and how I am a recipient of nepotism on a regular basis in that commentary, but chose not to, you know, have a visible public argument. I don't know why people are still trying to make like drama work. So, you know, like I have said from the jump, Jank is my family. I love him. Anna is like family. I've known her for 20 years. I do not care. We have political disagreements. That's fine and dandy. But ultimately, you know, I wish them well. I hope that, you know, I hope that whatever's going on is resolved. But it's not even coming from Jank's side, I don't think. To be fair, not Jank, most Anna. Yeah, I don't think Jank would say some shit like that. Also, I don't even have hate or anger or animosity in my heart towards Anna Kasparian either. I don't care.